Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Champion, and then we'll get locked in here. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Nongshim composition here. I feel like it's a similar problem to game number 1, where you have a comp that kind of wants to do a couple of the moment that they came down when that wave was being built up, but will be missing a little bit. Rascal!
This is a 1v1. Rascal flashes the stun and makes it look oh so easy, as this time right there. And he might just be dead. Oh, the flash away though. But, you know, I think Rascal's totally fine.
Yeah.
the jungler's nowhere near. You see Peanut is desperately trying to run over there, but okay. Actually, they're going to delay the back. I think there is a chance, actually. Although Rich has to play this so carefully. He's on vision. The Q does land as he goes in, and that is so close. But actually, Rascal will be punished in the very end, although it was quite close.
Sorry, Rich. It was a bit.
And we saw this extended bait, as you mentioned. Rich, incredibly high IQ. As now it might be Peanut who's caught. He doesn't have his flash. It is Udyr, though. Do they have the damage to catch up? And there it is. One final curve from the Diana. Will pick up the kill, and now the wave is... Look at this. Here comes BDD, and he's able to dodge it. They're going straight for the Varus. No flash here available for Duck Dom. And that was on a very long bottom lane. They were not able to run away fast enough. Turret finally going down. We had some big skirmishing and domination in the very early game here by Genji, but since then it's just kind of been the slow and steady with the skin. Looks cool. Genji are like, no, you may not have the Infernal Drake. Although, can they actually get into the pit on time? Peanut says, we just want the Drake, we don't care. And he will be able to pick that one up. Nice Gnar into the wall, and that's a lot of damage coming out from the Azir as well. That'll be the Drake and the kill going the way of Nongshim here. Rich still on the chase. Although Ruler now looks like he's got some room to run with. He doesn't have much of a front line. He's flashing into 5 people. Knows that he has help from his team. Unfortunately, he's not able to get anyone. So Nongshim get the kill, they get the Drake.
And then generate the LCK. That means that the game's
over. What is going on here? Duck Dom just took his life away. Here comes the passive and the Lee Sin. And now maybe Rascal has overstepped his bounds. The kick, though, is good. He is Lee Sin, so he's able to get out of there. Although, okay, BD has backed off to a safer brush. Now sneaking into this one, they don't have vision. Klid, awkward spot, but here comes BDD just running at them. Not really able to pick off anybody there. As, yeah, you know, Duck Dom getting that kill in the last one, he's pretty strong right now. He's got that going for him. And again, this Udyr is so annoying. Looks like Genji just want to wait for BDD maybe on the flank here.
Flank 2, Electric Boogaloo, BDD.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. He's able to dodge the damage, and this will push them away, but Peanut's still there, but not able to get that smite down. And now we got the set coming on in as Helen will be caught, and the Diana catch on a Duck Dom is huge. You mentioned that flash as Rascal dives in and Gory dives out. So he's able to survive at the end of this, close to this one. Although, what you mentioned before, maybe they just run at the Baron? Although it doesn't look like they're confident to go for it just yet. They want to get position on the mid lane and maybe take down the turret instead. Let's see if that works out for them. Rich is coming over. He's got Mega Gnar very close, about to transform, and so Genji not able to get that, and that's Ocean Soul Point over to the side of Nongshim, so they're really abusing the poke that they have in their composition right now.
Scared for Rich there, and
putting on the pressure allows, you know, moments like this. They take down the mid-tier 1. And they do have...
They blow these guys up. How much damage can Ruler do?
Definitely a big question here as the Teams of Corruption come in, but BDD has found a really nice angle. Can Gory get out of this one? He's got a Karma and a Flash. And he's Azir, but in he goes. Klid trying to get the assassination. They cannot get on top of Gory, as the Azir will live, and the front line of Genji is being poked away by Ruler, trying to get the damage done. Look at the confidence he's got now, as a lot of the members of Nongshim have been forced to back away.
That's Soul!
Yeah, the Soul is coming in. Rich trying to get that kill, and he will be able to pick it up, and unfortunately, Ruler can't do it all alone. And that will be the Ocean Soul going the way of Nongshim here. So now teleport is coming in from BDD. They're looking for Ruler. Now Nongshim might be looking for a bit more, although, do they know about BDD is the question behind them. Or do Gen G even want to engage here? Perhaps if they can get on top of Duck Dom, they would like to. As Rich with the Meganar, he's looking for a little bit more. He's still chasing him down as the flash came in from Duck Dom, looking for the kill onto Life. But he's actually been able to get away from this point on. Peanut also on the top side having a little skirmish with Klid as Ruler is being slowed down. He has to QSS and he's probably going to have to flash, but it does not matter as Peanut will come in and get the assassination down. It looks like Nongshim have just taken way too much on this map right now. So many kills and the Ocean Soul after all of that fighting.
And the massive lead that Gen G had has just disappeared. Nongshim able to pick up the Soul, win fight number 1, win fight number 2, gonna go and pick up the Baron for themselves here as well. And this game just went from being in a pretty good spot to being incredible.
Behind, and then their Azir and Varus really came online. And it's been looking good ever since. He's doing way too much damage, and you know, this bruisery kind of front line for the Kog'Maw is becoming a lot more looking like paper the longer this game goes on. That is a huge spike in the gold graph, but of course will go in favor of Nongshim.
Game's not over yet, Valdez. There's a Kog'Maw on the Rift,
Yep.
so it's not done and dusted until it is, especially knowing Gen G, but Nongshim put himself in prime position to take it to a third game here, and yet again solidifying really their position as one of the strongest looking teams within the LCK at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, if you can challenge Gen G like this, I mean, you can challenge pretty much any team here in the LCK. So, real props to them. They're getting a lot of value here on the Baron push. Peanut is being a very nice front line as BDD will engage. He's looking for Duck Dom. Duck Dom doesn't have his flash, but it doesn't matter. The damage is zoned away from the side of Gen G, and Nongshim will continue on the push. They want more, it looks like, than just the 2 inhibitors.
The composition from Nongshim when they're in this position is so hard to deal with. Really trying to move forward, has to quick play to finish now.
The damage from Gory is just way too much. The amount of poke he has is insane. And look at all these cannon minions, there's 6 of them. Just shooting the turret. And now we got a front to back, but immediately Life is gonna go down. Ruler is still alive, but it doesn't seem to matter. Gory goes in, he's got insane damage. And he's actually not even gonna die. They're trying to fight front to back here. Peanut is getting pretty low. Ruler, can he do it? 1v3, a lot of the damage of Nongshim is gone. They're still trying to get onto this Nexus, but I'm not sure that they can. Rich here, he's really the only hope, and he's got a lot of support. And it looks like they may just have the damage to do it. Ruler has to engage. They need to fight right now to try to stop it, but Rich will get that last hit onto the Nexus. It was close, but they got the job done, and we will have a game 3.
Nongshim